The Constitutional Court's acting Chief Justice Jung-mi ended her term on Monday, just 3 days after the historic ruling in the impeachment trial against Park Geun-hye. He was the one who read out the ruling that marked the start of a new era for South Korea. Kim Ji-yeon, who followed the process from day one, brings us this story.
At a ceremony on Monday marking the end of her 6-year term, Interim Chief Justice Jung-mi thanked the public for its support and recalled how difficult it was for the Constitutional Court to ensure the court proceedings and its ruling would be impartial.
Although we have undergone great pains to arrive where we are now, in retrospect, I believe it served as a valuable experience for the country to grow into a more democratic nation rooted in the Constitution and the rule of law.
The 55-year-old Lee is the youngest of the 8 justices who made history with a unanimous decision to uphold the impeachment motion against Park Geun-hye. Lee became the interim Chief Justice after former Chief Justice Park Geun-hye ended his term in late January. Lee's reputation as a hard-working judge whose devotion to the court superseded all else was solidified after an image of her went viral. She was captured on her way into court just hours before she would read out the impeachment verdict, wearing pink plastic rollers in her hair, which ignited a round of stories about her dedication to her work and how she was too busy with her job to give more than a second thought to her appearance. Lee is the second woman ever to serve as a Constitutional Court justice after Chun Yo-suk, whose term ended in 2006. Lee worked on several landmark cases during her time on the court, including the legalization in 2015 of an anti-graft law affecting public servants, educators, and the media. She was also on the bench during a controversial 2014 case that disbanded the far-left Unified Progressive Party after the court concluded that party members sought to overthrow the country with the assistance of North Korea. Before becoming a Constitutional Court justice, Lee served as a district judge for nearly 25 years. Lee is expected to be succeeded by attorney Lee Sun-hye after a parliamentary confirmation hearing later this month. And until then, the Constitutional Court will have 7 justices on the bench, with Kim Il-soo serving as the interim Chief Justice. Kim Ji-yeon, Arirang News.